Good. All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Auburndale High School for tonight's Merriwood South Girls Basketball Showdown. The number one and number two teams in the Merriwood right now. It is the visiting Assumption Royals, 15-0 on the year. They're 10-0 in the Merriwood South. Head coach by Ryan Klein. Going up against the home Auburndale Eagles, 11-5 on the season, 8-2 in the Merriwood. Head coach by Dale Owie. The two losses for Auburndale in conference came to Stratford a couple weeks ago, maybe last week. Let's see, I got it right here. And they lost to Phillips last week up in Phillips. They lost to Stratford back on Thursday, January the 11th. Assumption coming off of a 74-18 win over Prentice. It was 54-14 at halftime, finished out in the second half. Assumption outscoring Prentice 20-4 in that second half. Some good wins for Assumption this year. They did beat Phillips in Wisconsin Rapids back on Friday, December 1st. Took down Rhinelander on the road. First time ever in school history, program history, beating Neelsville in girls basketball. That was on Monday the 8th. And then Newman, Edgar Prentice. These two teams meet up again on Thursday. And if things go, or if Assumption wins here tonight, they have a chance on Thursday to clinch a share of the conference championship already here as we wind down, again, hard to believe, wind down the regular season. Steve Maves alongside Josh Bush here at Auburndale High School. The last time Josh and I were here, it was a marathon of a game. We had a quadruple overtime boys basketball game. It was Auburndale and Neelsville boys basketball to end that Christmas tournament here at Auburndale Senior High. In that loss to Phillips last Thursday, Auburndale fell 78-50. It was 43-24 at the break. Phillips outscored Auburndale 35-26 in the second half. Maya Katzenberger led all scorers with 15 points. Good crowd on hand here. Appreciate you all tuning in here on Zaleski Sports tonight. As it is senior night here at Auburndale. They've only got one or two. They've got a couple of them, Hope Schulte and Paige Swenson. As Lydia Smits, a senior for Assumption, and Kendall Dillman. Good to see Kendall had surgery last week. Kendall had PT this morning, as Lily Belanti is handing off Kendall's gift. As Paige Swenson, a senior for Auburndale, and Hope Schulte, some sweet backpacks that they got. So two seniors on each team. Just goes to show you how good these two teams will be next year as well. So four seniors here tonight: Lydia Smits and Kendall Dillman for Assumption, Hope Schulte and Paige Swenson for Auburndale. It is national anthem time. We'll keep it here for our national anthem. Then come back and have your starting lineups after this.
Draw your attention to our nation's flag as we honor our country, and especially those who are serving us and who have served us in our nation's military, as we hear our national anthem.
National anthem finished up as we get you ready for some exciting girls high school basketball tonight on Zaleski Sports. One of 10 games, I believe, tonight on the network. A couple of them probably already over as Greenwood and Independence Gilmanton. Greenwood is going to take the win on the girls' side. And then Wapaka and Marinette finish up. Marinette with an 8-point win over Wapaka. Starters for Assumption: Claire Nelson, Sarah Shaw, Jordan Jaglinski, Eddie Vollert, and Anna Schooley. Head coached by Ryan Klein, assisted by, of course, Paul Jaglinski and Charlie Nelson. Starting lineup for Auburndale: Gracie Hasenhorl, sophomore number 22, Sydney Wolf. 24 is Rose Hasenhorl. Junior number 34 is Maya Krings. And senior number 40 is Hope Schulte. Should be a good one here tonight. A battle at the top of the Merriwood South. This game was originally scheduled for December, and then they just happened to change it to this Monday night. So we are here with you. Glad you're joining us once again here on Zaleski Sports. Anna Schooley and Hope Schulte to jump center here in this one. Auburndale home white uniforms, Assumption Road Blues. Again, these two teams will match up again on Thursday in Wisconsin Rapids. Assumption wins the opening tip, and we are underway. Working left to right are the Royals. Anna Schooley at the top of the key. Addie Vollert on the right wing. Top the key back to Claire Nelson. Resets things. Schooley on the left. Dribble drive all the way. Splits the defenders and can't finish. Rebound taken by Auburndale. Hasenhorl up ahead to Hasenhorl and intercepted by Schooley. Turnover by Auburndale. Up ahead to Schooley. Pull-up jumper for Anna is too strong. Tipped out of bounds by Sarah Shaw. No, they're going to say it was off of Hope Schulte. Staying with Assumption. Shaw on the right wing. Jordan Jaglinski gets it near side. Down low to Shaw on the baseline. Finds a cutting Jaglinski. Pull-up jumper is good. Jordan's got two. She had 28 against Prentice, and that one's tipped and turned over. Across for Nelson. Jaglinski top of the key. Jordan in the top 7 of the state in three-pointers made this year. And the all-time leading three-point shooter in Assumption girls basketball history. Schooley kicks it back out to Nelson on the left wing. Minute and 10 seconds gone by, 2-0 Royals. Followed against Krings. Jaglinski on the right wing. Good defense here for Auburndale early. Jaglinski got it poked away. Ball's on the floor. It's going to be taken away by Hasenhorl. Gracie Hasenhorl with the steal. Maya Krings with it. Picks it up. Here midcourt for Gracie. Right side for Rose Hasenhorl. Back out to Krings near midcourt. Krings with the crossover. Nice move poked there by Vollert. Schulte goes baseline on Schooley. Picks up her dribble. Finds Krings back to the left wing. 2 minutes gone by. Opening half. 2-0 Assumption. Hasenhorl over to Hasenhorl on the right elbow. Back out to Krings against Claire Nelson in the corner. Three-pointer left wing is off the mark. Rebound taken by Sydney Wolf. It's going to be a jump ball, staying with Auburndale. Yeah, it should be a jump ball. Auburndale basketball. Reminder, tonight's broadcast brought to you in part by Sparhawk Trucking. Sparhawk Trucking has become one of the area's leading trucking companies, reliably hauling for over 44 years. Come work for the best and learn more at SparhawkTrucking.com. Schulte with it. Kylie Anderson getting ready to check in for the first time. Played a lot of the second half of the JV game, did Kylie. And it's going to be another turnover. The third against Auburndale here. 2-0 Assumption. $15:26 to go here in the opening half. Coach Klein getting an explanation on a call, non-call. Whether you need residential, commercial, and industrial electrician work, you can rely on Econ Electric, where every job is done safe, done right, on time, every time. Econ Electric. Jordan Jaglinski on the left wing gets a nice screen. Held Anna Schooley on the screen and roll to Gracie Hasenhorl. Sarah Shaw with it, top of the key for Anna Schooley. Back over to Vollert on the left wing. Good tough defense here for Auburndale. Jaglinski back with it against Wolf. The runner is off the mark, rebounded by Shaw. Shaw blocked and fouled. She'll head to the free throw line, to the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro, like it never even happened. Tara Shaw's first free throw is good. Hasn't been great this year, to say the least, shooting just 56.5% in conference play from the line. As a team, the Royals 55%. Have missed over 100 team free throws. 4-0 Assumption, 3 minutes gone by, first half. Hasenhorl with it. Up ahead to Anderson. Anderson all the way across to Rose Hasenhorl, and she's going to get called for the travel. Fourth turnover of the game for Auburndale. It's Lily Belanti Belanti didn't get to the scorer's table in time, but allowing her to check in. 14:42 to go in this one. First half, 4-0 Assumption. Schooley against Sydney Wolf. Bad pass there by Schooley and out of bounds. 14:31 to go here in the half. Belanti up ahead to Krings. Krings all the way across to Anderson. Hasenhorl. Sydney Wolf. The pull-up jumper is left short. Rebound taken up ahead to Schooley. Schooley Euro steps through off the mark, tipped around. Rebound taken by the Eagles. Anderson with it now. Picks up her dribble. Left side for Belanti. 14 minutes to go, first half. Hasenhorl against Jaglinski. The crossover all the way to the basket. Right hand, left it short. Up ahead for Nelson. Nelson hands it off to Jaglinski. Down low to Vollert. Vollert to Schooley, and it's going to be turned over. Taken away. A good hustle there by Gracie Hasenhorl. Belanti against Vollert. Down low to Wolf. Anderson, pull up on the lane line is good. Jaglinski left wing. Nelson over to Schooley. Right wing Shaw. Free throw line for Nelson. Over to Jaglinski. Release three is left short. Rebound taken by Belanti. Hasenhorl all the way to the basket, turned over. Nelson comes away with it. Vollert up ahead to Schooley. Schooley steps through, gets bodied by Belanti and finishes. 6-2 Assumption. 12:50 to go, first half. Hasenhorl turns it over again. Another steal for Nelson. Up ahead for Vollert. Vollert down to Schooley. Schooley gets bodied again. Nothing called. They keep on playing. Letting them play here in this one. Hasenhorl back out to Anderson. Spins in the lane, taken away. Addie Vollert against Belanti. Right hand, finishes. Timeout's going to be taken by Auburndale. Fast-paced first couple minutes here. 12:20 to go in the first half. It's 8-2 Assumption. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's fat bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
Welcome back to Auburndale High School. 8-2 Assumption. 12:20 to go here in the opening half. Big time conference game here. Anderson with it. Up ahead to Hasenhorl. Hasenhorl back to Belanti. Maya Katzenberger getting ready to check in for the first time for Auburndale. Anderson on the right wing. Top of the key for Krings. Swings it over to Hasenhorl, down low to Belanti, taken away by Stabloski. Shaw up ahead to Jaglinski. Takes a weird bounce. She regains it and turns it over. Trading turnovers here. Pull-up jumper for Kylie Anderson is airballed. Offense rebound, though, by Krings is good. 11:30 to go. Last year when these two teams met, overtime here in this one. Stabloski at the top of the key. Back over to Vollert, left wing. Vollert against Krings. Goes to the floor. Back out to Jaglinski for three. Hey! Wow, what a play that was. Vollert kept her dribble, went to the floor, found an open Jaglinski, and she buries another three. Down low, Sydney Wolf pull-up jumper is in and out, tipped around. And it's going to be a jump ball. Staying with Auburndale. As Anna Schooley will check back in. Get instant savings at Fleet Farm. Skip the wait and take $10 off your purchase of $75 or more in-store or online. Shop now and save on gifts for others or maybe in a gift for yourself. Shop all your favorites, everyday essentials, and save at Fleet Farm. Hasenhorl on the inbounds is good. 11-6 Assumption. Nicely designed play out of bounds. Shaw over to Schooley against Belanti. Finds a cutting Shaw to the basket. Sarah can't finish. Rebounded by Katzenberger. Up ahead to Hasenhorl. Goes baseline. Back out to Anderson. Belanti in the corner. Pull-up jumper for Rose Hasenhorl is off the mark. Rebounded by Jaglinski. Up ahead to Sarah Shaw. Getting behind the defense. Left hand fouled, and she'll head to the free throw line. Head back to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel, Serve Pro, for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro, like it never even happened. Claire Nelson getting ready to check back in. First one for Sarah is off the mark. Katzenberger, Belanti, Hasenhorl, Anderson for Auburndale. Nelson, Jaglinski, Shaw, Stabloski, and Schooley for Assumption. 1 for 2 for Shaw. Hasenhorl to Katzenberger in the backcourt. Up ahead to Hasenhorl. Over to Anderson. Three-pointer for Kylie Anderson is left short. Offense rebound is up and good. Gracie Hasenhorl, 4-point Assumption lead with under 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Quick moving first half here in Auburndale. Shaw gets bodied. Jaglinski, long three-pointer. It is too strong. They're going to be out of bounds to Auburndale with 9:41 to go. Mariani Packaging Company, located on the east side of Wisconsin Rapids, is just 15 minutes from Plover, is hiring for full-time day and night shift food manufacturing positions. They're available at the largest independent dried fruit processor and packer in the United States. Visit Mariani.com to view open positions. That's MARIANI.com. Anderson against Shaw. Down low to Katzenberger. Picks it up into the hands of Sarah Shaw. Addie Vollert chases it down. Back down to Shaw. Steps through. Blocked by Katzenberger. Vollert bodies up against Katzenberger. Late call. She gets it. She'll head to the free throw line. She'll head to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Voller's first free throw is off the mark. Again, Royals Eagles back at it on Thursday at Assumption High School. Maya Kring's getting ready to check in. And Voller goes 1 for 2. Horn blows. Maya Kring's in for Lily Belanti with 9:19 to go here in the first half. Hasenhorl to Hasenhorl. Back to Hasenhorl. Down low to Anderson. Skips it across. Hasenhorl to Katzenberger. Free throw line is no good. Rebounded by Vollert. Even on misses, Auburndale defending right away. Bad turnover there by Sarah Shaw. Nice broadcast brought to you in part by Mutual of Watson Insurance. They're protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualwatson.com to find agents near you. And into the hands of Shaw. Shaw down to Vollert, off her foot. Another turnover by Sarah with 8:51 to go in the half. 13-8 Royals. Jordan Jaglinski getting ready to check in. Get Culligan water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan at CulliganH2O.com. It's CulliganH20.com. Hasenhorl with it against Jaglinski and Shaw. Steps through. Back out to Krings. Krings stops, skips it all the way across to Anderson. Hasenhorl. Little jab step blocked by Schooley. She heads to the floor but passes it off somehow to Vollert. Vollert out to Jaglinski. Open three-pointer left side is good. Jaglinski for 3 more. Royals lead by 8. 8:15 to go here in the half. Hasenhorl across the timeline to Hasenhorl. Again, that jab step by Gracie is excellent, and it's going to be a turnover, though, on Auburndale. Breeley Grimm checks in for Maya Katzenberger. Riley Stublowski in for Sarah Shaw. 8:06 to go here in the first half. Other Marawood Conference games tonight. Marathon is at Athens. Colby is at Stratford. We'll get you a Colby Stratford score here in just a little bit. Part of our Key Savings Bank halftime report. Check them all out at ZaleskiSports.com. Ton of live games tomorrow, or today. A lot of live games tomorrow. Schooley skips it over to Vollert. Addie. Jaglinski for 3 is good. Jordan Jaglinski 3 more. 19-8. Assumption. Hasenhorl got it poked away by Vollert. Nelson comes away with it. Vollert behind the back. Belanti gets ready to check in. Very handsy in this one. They're letting him play a lot. That's a bad foul there, though, by Rose Hasenhorl. 40 feet from the basket. Belanti checks in for Gracie Hasenhorl. 7:15 to go. Schooley. Wide open is Stublowski. Right hand is good. Miscommunication between the Eagles there on that out of bounds. Stublowski was left wide open. Grimm across to Belanti. Belanti to Anderson. Bobbles it, regains it. Under 7 minutes to go, first half. 21-8 Assumption. Anderson picks it up. Open was Hasenhorl. Belanti, good three-point shooter is good. Lily Belanti knocks down an open 3. 21-11 Assumption. Jaglinski to Vollert. Vollert dribbles all the way through. And a Schooley pull-up jumper is too strong. Rebounded by Belanti. 6:25 to go. Up ahead to Hasenhorl. Hasenhorl pull-up jumper is good. 21-13, 6:15 to go. Vollert gets a screen from Schooley. Nearly lost it, back out to Schooley. Schooley over to Jaglinski. Down low to Schooley on the baseline. Skips it across to Nelson. Stabloski, 16 feet. Over to Jaglinski. Jaglinski dribble drive down to Vollert. Vollert bodied. Nothing called again. And taken away. Block shot. They're going to call on Breeley Grimm. And taken away. Vollert against Anderson. Right hand can't get it to go. Offense rebound. And they're going to say she was out of bounds. Didn't regain her footing. As the weather starts to cool down, look to Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling in Wisconsin Rapids. They got more than 100 years of making home and business comfortable. Call Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling today. Sarah Shaw back into the game. Chesney Nagel checks in for the first time. Grimm with it now. Out to Kylie Anderson. Pull-up jumper, left elbow is in and out. Rebounded by Schooley. Up ahead to Vollert. 5:10 to go. Jaglinski left wing. Shaw, baseline, down to Stabloski. Stabloski turns back out to Shaw. The runner for Sarah is off the mark. Rebound taken by Maya Krings for Auburndale. 5 minutes to go, first half. Belanti picks up her dribble against Shaw. Chesney Nagel gets tied up, and it's going to get called for the travel. And turnover on Auburndale with 4:48 to go. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Get a free quote from Kerry Van Aert, State Farm on auto, homeowners, life insurance, renters, and more for both Wisconsin Rapids and Marshfield. Find Kerry Van Aert, State Farm on Facebook to get started today. Letting them play both ways here tonight. Vollert to Schooley. Squares up, Schooley finds a cutting Shaw down to Stabloski. Ball's on the floor. She turns. Riley, hoop in the harm. Good strong finish there for Riley. Big basket there for Riley. Stabloski. 4:30 to go. 23-13 Assumption. And one is off the mark. Rebounded by Grimm. Good matchup here as Belanti threw it right through the legs of Taylor Anderson. Not much Taylor could do on that pass. 4:21 to go. 23-13 Assumption. 4:15 to go here in the first half. Right side for Shaw. Gets a screen from Schooley. Down low to Schooley. The pull-up is off the mark. Offense rebound, though, by Stabloski. Riley's got 6 here in the half. Taylor Anderson with it. Cutting his Belanti. Pull-up jumper, foot on the line. Tipped up, rebounded, taken by Shaw. Jaglinski back out to Shaw. Shaw down to Stabloski. There's going to be a foul on Breeley Grimm of Auburndale. Maya Katzenberger getting ready to check in. That's Grimm's second. 6th team foul. No team fouls on Assumption here in the first half. Stabloski with it. Turns back out to Vollert. Vollert spins. Back out to Schooley, top of the key against Belanti. Swings it around to Shaw near side. Dribbles it back out. Stabloski over to Jaglinski. Down low to Vollert on the left block. Over to Schooley at the top of the key against Belanti. Kicks it over to Stabloski to Shaw. Down low to Schooley. Over to Schooley on the right side. Spins, says Anna. Back out. Nearly turns it over. Down low and taken away by Auburndale. Good defensive possession there by the Eagles. Going to be a foul on Jordan Jaglinski. .305 to go here in the first half. Taylor Anderson with it. Hands it off to Nagel. 3 minutes to go first half. 25-13 Assumption. Nearly taken away by Vollert. Football pass up to Belanti. Goes baseline on Schooley. Up and in. Good finish there by Lily Belanti. She's got 5. 25-15 Assumption. Vollert over to Shaw on the left wing. Schooley top of the key against Belanti. Swings it around to Vollert on the right wing against Krings. Shaw, elbow. Vollert dribbles, blocked, and still finishes. Wow. It was blocked by Katzenberger, and it's spun in there. Katzenberger up to Belanti with 2 minutes to go here in the half. Blows right past Jaglinski. Stepped through, and she traveled with it. 2:01 to go. Kylie Anderson gets ready to check in. For any size job and needing equipment, look to Wood Street Rentals, offering a great variety of rental equipment to help you get the job done with delivery service to any job site. It's Wood Street Rentals. What an entertaining first half it's been here in Auburndale. Jaglinski, the runner in the lane, is up off the mark. Rebounded by Krings. Katzenberger to Anderson. Anderson with it in the front court, trying to get through the defense of Sarah Shaw. 1:35 to go first half. Right side for Chesney Nagel. Got it taken away, poked away momentarily by Schooley, and then throws it away. Belanti with it, down low to Krings, and can't finish the layup. Sarah Shaw hits the floor, and it's going to be a jump ball to Assumption with 1:22 to go. Claire Nelson checks in for Riley Sublaski. Good minutes for Riley in the first half here. .122 to go. Vollert into the front court. Sarah Shaw hands it back out to Vollert. Gets baseline, cut off by Krings. Finds a cutting Shaw. She gets tripped up and going to be taken away by Krings. It's going to be another jump ball. It's going to be Auburndale basketball with 1:08 to go. Hasenhorl, Belanti, Katzenberger, Anderson. Hasenhorl near midcourt. Back over to Belanti on the left wing. Surveying. Katzenberger at the free throw line against Schooley. Back out to Anderson on the right wing. Top of the key for Belanti. 45 seconds left. Katzenberger goes right side against Schooley. Turns and left it short. Rebounded by Vollert. Taken away by Addie Vollert. Jordan Jaglinski with it. Hands off to Vollert. 30 seconds to go. Goes baseline against Krings. Back out to Schooley. Pull-up jumper for Anna is no good. Rebounded by Katzenberger for Auburndale. 20 seconds left. Taken away by Anna Schooley. Schooley down low to Shaw. Left side up and good. Sarah's first basket of the ball game. Krings with it. Down low to Katzenberger. Up and can't finish. And that'll end our first half here in Auburndale. Wow, what a first half it was. A lot of quick movements here in the first 18 minutes. Only one timeout taken and only 7 fouls combined. We've played 18 minutes. We'll be back after this quick break, give you some first half scoring statistics, and be back with our Key Savings Bank halftime report on Selesky Sports.
Hi, I'm Malachi from Northside Computers and Cellular. We are currently offering a great savings of 2 phone lines for $50, and it includes unlimited talk, text, and data. Stop down at Northside Computers and Cellular, 907 South Central Avenue, Marshfield, to see how you can save on your internet, cable, and phone bills. We have the best providers under one roof.
2 phone lines, $50. Get mobile, internet, and television all under one roof. Northside Computer and Cellular of Marshfield.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Halftime brought to you by Key Savings Bank. Unlock the best home, auto, commercial, and personal loans in the Rapids area. Key Savings Bank. No matter what you're financing, Key Savings Bank has the personal touch, but you would ease. Dream big, small rates. Key Savings Bank. First half scoring first for Auburndale. Kylie Anderson's got 2. Gracie Hasenhorl's got 2. Lily Belante's got 5. Rose Hasenhorl's got 4. And Maya Krings has 2. For Assumption, Sarah Shaw's got 5. Jordan Jaglinski's got 11. Addie Vollert with 5. Anna Schooley with 2. And Riley Stablowski with 6. Coming up for Assumption, besides their game against Auburndale on Thursday, a tough little stretch here for the Royals. Thursday they host Auburndale. Monday they go to Aquinas. And then Thursday of next week they host Athens. On Saturday, February 3rd, they go to Wild Rose. And then after that, only 4 games remaining in the regular season. Coming up for Auburndale next week, after this Assumption game, they host Pittsville on Monday. See a couple of the Pittsville Panthers girls here taking this one in. Then they host Prentice, Edgar. Then they're at Athens on February 9th. And then they are at Almond and host Marathon to round out the season. So it's going down to the wire. Again, Assumption at 10-0 in the conference. Auburndale at 8-2. Stratford 6-5. Edgar at 6-5. Marathon at 2-8, and Newman Catholic at 2-9. In the Merriwood North, Phillips is at 9-1. Their only loss, again, the conference counts. The conference crossovers count towards your record. So Phillips 9-1. Athens 9-1. Athens' lone loss came to Phillips. Abbotsford at 5-5. Rib Lake 3-9. Prentice at 2-9. And Shawamigan is at 0-10. Score updates on the Zaleski Sports Network right now. Eau Claire Memorial leads Marshfield in girls basketball 19-7. Amherst and Nakusa. Amherst leads Nakusa 5-0. They just are underway now. The JV game went into overtime in Amherst. Stratford right now is 8 better than Colby in girls basketball, 29-21. Winning moments of the first half. They're still in the first half in Mosinee. The Mosinee Indians lead Lakeland 51-25. Abbotsford and Columbus, looks like they're at halftime. Girls basketball, Columbus leads Abbotsford 30-22. Independence Gilmanton leads Greenwood in boys basketball 15-9. They're still in the they still got about 9 minutes left in that first half. So a lot of games on the network tonight. Our schedule for tomorrow is busy. Got a lot of them for you again tomorrow. Check them all out at ZaleskiSports.com. Let's just run through it. Wausau East is at DC Everest in a girls-boys doubleheader. Hudson is at Eau Claire Memorial in boys hockey. Waiwega Fremont is at Amherst in girls basketball. Port Edwards is at Pacelli in girls basketball. Marinette is at Wapaka in boys basketball. Racine Case is at Franklin in boys basketball. Chippewa Falls is at Marshfield boys basketball. Merrill is at Wausau West. No, that one is off the schedule. Edgar is at Assumption in boys basketball. Marathon is at Stratford. Columbus Catholic is at Owen Withy. Rhinelander is at Spash in girls basketball. Appleton East is at Kaukauna. Marshfield is at Wisconsin Rapids in girls basketball. And then Wausau East is at DC Everest to round out our night. So check them all out at ZaleskiSports.com. We're about 3.5 minutes before we get the second half underway here in Auburndale. It is the Assumption Royals 29, the Auburndale Eagles 15. We'll take another break, come back with the start of the second half. Watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
it's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet, and now going on the Red Tag Sales Event. Take an extra $500 off select models, Chevy Silverado, the Trailblazer, the Equinox Blazer, and more. Stop on in and talk to one of our sales consultants today, and Merry Christmas from Wheeler Chevrolet.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Welcome back to Auburndale High School. Team Mavs alongside Josh Bush. As Merriwood South Girls Basketball Showdown. Again, these two teams will meet up again on Thursday night in Wisconsin Rapids. Looking ahead to the postseason. Again, don't always want to look too far ahead, but 5 weeks from tomorrow is the start of high school girls basketball playoffs in Auburndale sectional. Their sectional final would be in Wisconsin Dells. It is a tough section. Auburndale, Bangor. Bangor's very good. Luther, Melrose, Mendoro, Nacita, Neilsville, who already beat them once. Osseo Fairchild, Westfield, who's always really good, and Whitehall. Their sectional semifinal this year is at Osseo Fairchild. In a very tough section for Division IV in this very young Auburndale team. 11-5 on the year, 8-2 in the conference. We start the second half here in Auburndale. Claire Nelson with it on the left wing. Left corner is Sarah Shaw. Royals leading 29-15. Scully turns, fades against against Sydney Wolf, and that's off the mark. Sydney Wolf didn't get a whole lot of time in that first half. Krings with it now. Hasenhorl, top of the key, back over to Maya Krings. Free throw line for Sydney Wolf. Cutting is Gracie Hasenhorl, and she's going to travel with it with 17-16 to go. Don't say it lightly, but they currently have a trough of bags of popcorn going around the stadium or going around the stands right now. Good basket there by Anna Schooley. Big bucket full of bags of ice cream. Oh, that'd be nice. Bags of popcorn. Hasenhorl to Hasenhorl. Somehow found Katzenberger, taken away by Jay Glinsky. Jordan quickly into the front court for the Royals. On the left side. Crosses over again. Back out to Schooley. Schooley to Vollert. Just left of the circle over to Claire Nelson. Nelson over to Shaw. Down low on the right block. Vollert against Krings. Back out Claire Nelson. She's going to try a three in the left wing as way off the mark. And rebounded by Katzenberger for Auburndale. Rose Hasenhorl with it. Right side for Maya Krings. Top of the key for Gracie Hasenhorl. Back over to Krings. Skips it over. So Rose. 31-15 Assumption. Katzenberger at the free throw line. Skips it back out. Maya Krings' pull-up jumper is good. Good offensive possession there for Auburndale. 31-17. Up ahead to Jay Glinsky. Hands off to Vollert. Spins against Krings. Skips it over to Shaw. Shaw back out to Nelson. Jay Glinsky on the right side, looking down to Vollert on the right block. Gets double teamed, spins out of it. Back over to Schooley on the right side. Schooley against Wolf. Back out to Nelson. Nelson top of the key for Vollert. Down low for Schooley. Turns. Can't finish. Rebound taken by Sydney Wolf. And that's off the leg of Hasenhorl. Taken by Claire Nelson. Vollert all the way down to the basket. Up ahead to Shaw. She's going to get fouled and head to the free throw line. The Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Called Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. First one for Sarah is good. Belanti and Anderson back into the game. For Auburndale. Sarah Shaw goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 33-17 Assumption, 15-15 to go in the ballgame. Up ahead to Belanti. Gets past Jay Glinsky, intercepted by Schooley. No, Katzenberger comes away with it, faded away from the basket. Shaw comes away with the rebound. Jay Glinsky on the left side. Down low to Schooley against Wolf. Skips it all the way across to Nelson over to Shaw. Finds Schooley on the block. Swings around to Claire Nelson. Back over to Shaw on the right wing. Down low to Schooley. Fading that time, too strong. Rebounded by Wolf. Anderson with it for the Eagles. Throws it up to Belanti near side. Just across the timeline with 14.5 to go. Kylie Anderson on the left wing. Top of the key for Maya Krings. Belanti. Pull-up jumper is airballed. Rebounded by Shaw. Shaw into the front court. Finds Vollert. Left hand is up. Almost spun it in there. Rebound taken by Krings. Belanti into the front court for Auburndale. All the way to the basket. Wolf goes to the floor. She's going to get called for the travel. Another turnover on Auburndale. Spectrum Benefit Solutions has offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with businesses of any size to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook. Get started today. Shaw, Jaglinski. Free throw line, back over to Shaw in the corner for Claire Nelson. Nelson over to Schooley against Wolf. Back over to Jaglinski, open for three on the right wing, is off the back rim. Tipped up, taken by Wolf, and then ripped out by Shaw. Schooley all the way to the basket, up and in for two. Good strong take on the right side for Anna Schooley, 35-17 Assumption. Anderson with it for Auburndale. And taken away by Shaw. Left hand is no good. Rebounded by Vollert. Vollert throws it up there, and we'll head to the free throw line for a couple more free throws at the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro, like it never even happened. Vollert off the mark. Auburndale's going to take a timeout, 30-second timeout. We'll do the same. Be back after this quick one. Zaleski Sports.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Vollert back to the free throw line after the timeout. And 0 for 2, Vollert from the line. Belanti with it. Nearly taken away. It is taken away. Down low to Vollert on the left side. Can't finish again. Vollert hits the floor. Rebounded by Hope Schulte. And taken away by Shaw again, and nearly... 13:04 to go here in the ball game. 35-17 Assumption. Belanti. Back up ahead to Krings. Skips it all the way across to Anderson. Back out to Belanti. They reset things with 12:50 to go. Back out to Anderson. Hands off to Krings. Finds a cutting Belanti and then taken away by Schooley. Shaw with it now for the Royals. 12:40 to go. Shaw back out to Jaglinski in the right corner. Dribbles to the right wing. Quick passing. Schooley fades, finishes. Anna's got 6 here in the half. 8 on the game, and it's 12:25 to go. Royals lead by 20. Taken away again by Shaw. Right hand is good. Defensive pressure picking up here for the Royals. 12:10 to go. Belanti up ahead to Grimm, taken away by Nelson. Nelson up ahead to Shaw. Shaw, Schooley, 16-footer for Anna is good. She's got 10, 8.5, 41-17 Assumption. Anderson into the front court for the Eagles. Back out to Belanti near midcourt for Auburndale. 11:45 to go in the ball game. Finds a cutting Anderson off of her leg. It's going to be Assumption basketball with 11:37 to go. A couple of substitutions. Riley Shabloski back into the game as well for Assumption. Metallico of Wisconsin Rapids is a leading producer of high-quality aluminum products, a proud supporter of Wisconsin Rapids community athletics. Metallico has a number of openings to grow your career locally. Find your next career path at Metallico in Wisconsin Rapids. Jaglinski lost it for a moment. Right side for Shaw. Down low to Stubloski. Got it poked away momentarily. Finds a cutting Sarah Shaw. What a cut, what a pass, what a finish. (43-17) Assumption, 11 minutes to go. Hasenhorl against Shaw. Sarah never takes her eye off that ball. There's going to be a hand check on Sarah Shaw, I believe. Be on Sarah, her first. Sydney Wolf checks in for Auburndale. Addie Vollert in for Assumption. Belanti takes a breather. Taken away by Schooley. And hammered by Krings with 10:52 to go here in this one. An SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Visit scswiderski.com for more. Timeout Auburndale again. Full timeout, 10:52 to go in this one. Royals lead 43-17. Back after this, Zaleski Sports.
Welcome. How may we help you?
New windows, new garage, new car, swimming pool. Tuition, we're not talking scholarship here. And a vacation.
Our affordable home equity line of credit may be just what you need.
Medical expenses, braces for our youngest. How about the dog? Roof. How about the roof? And did I mention how long I wanted that vacation to be?
Your money, your life. How may we help you?
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
.52 to go in this one. Royals extending their lead 43-17. Auburndale's only scored a basket here in the half. That was by Maya Krings. And these two teams meet up again on Thursday in Wisconsin Rapids. Appreciate Dave Hahn checking in on Zaleski Sports. Anna Schooley turns and she'll head to the free throw line. Anna's had a nice second half. Dave Hahn, avid supporter of Zaleski Sports, and we thank him very much for that. Absolutely. Anna Schooley was at the Surf Pro Jamie Woodsell free throw line. Riley Stubloski comes away with a steal. She got hooked and then got called for the travel. Good hustle there, though, by Riley. And these two teams meet up again on Thursday in Wisconsin Rapids. The boys play on Tuesday next week. Assumption hosting Auburndale next Tuesday. Taken away by Shaw. Down to Vollert, left hand, two more. .46-17 Assumption. Hasenhorl steps through. Open is Rose. Long two is good. Got a very talented young team here in Auburndale. They're going to be a team to be reckoned with the next number of years. Down low to Stubloski. Riley's got 8. No help on the weak side. That's exactly what Gracie Hasenhorl called for. As soon as that ball was passed in, Stubloski's got 8 tonight. Tipped by Schooley and out of bounds. With 9:42 to go, Jay Glinski in for Schooley. No, in for Nelson. Katzenberger back into the game for Auburndale. Hasenhorl against Jay Glinski with 9:35 to go. Back out, Wolf, the runner on the left side. She's going to get fouled and head to the free throw line. Sydney Wolf looking for her first points here tonight. First one for Sydney is perfect. Staub Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Staub Construction has been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Staub Construction has its own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Staub Construction, 100% employee-owned company. Katzenberger continues to get the big rebounds. And then a rebound on the foul, or excuse me, a foul on the rebound. Sarah Shaw just picked up her third. Nelson will check in for Schooley. Hasenhorl with it at the top of the key. Swings it around near side, Maya Krings. Chesney Nagel against Shaw. Right side for Rose Hasenhorl. Skips over to Nagel. Top of the key for Hasenhorl. Swings it back around near side for Gracie Hasenhorl. And throws it into the backcourt. Sarah Shaw comes away with another steal and another layup and another finish. Sarah's got 13 now. And nearly taken away again. Sarah's got 3 fouls. She's got to be careful. 8:40 to go in this one. Right side for Nagel. Swings around to Hasenhorl in the corner. Eagles reset things down 30. It's 29-15 at the break. Hasenhorl with it for Auburndale. Against Jaglinski, dribble drive, pull-up jumper is off the mark, tipped up, out of bounds. Assumption basketball with 8:13 to go. Solaris customers have enjoyed the same low price for 5 years running. No tricks, no gimmicks, no kidding. Packages starting at $49.99 a month. Visit Solaris.net today and learn more. Jaglinski left wing, 8 minutes remaining. Shaw. Vollert against Anderson. And, tough pass there by Vollert. Stubloski at the right elbow. Shaw with it. Back over to Nelson on the left side. Over to Addie Vollert in the corner. Skips it over to Jaglinski. Claire Nelson. Stubloski traveled with it. Couldn't make up her mind with 7:37 to go. Coach Klein with a big grin on her face. Anna Schooley will check in for Riley. 50-20 Assumption. Chesney Nagel with it in the backcourt. Hasenhorl tipped by Schooley and taken by Nelson, ripped away by Krings. Pull-up jumper, Hasenhorl in the lane. Vollert comes away with the rebound. Up ahead to Shaw. Royals running. Schooley left hand. Big second half for Anna Schooley. 52-20 Assumption. 7 minutes to go. Up ahead to Nagel. Swings around to Krings. Skips the near side for Kylie Anderson. Under 7 minutes to go in the ball game. Nagel in the lane. Turns. Still turns. Down low to Krings. Right hand. Maya can't finish. Tipped back. Rebounded by Jaglinski for the Royals. Up ahead to Schooley. Pull up there for Anna. It's off the mark. Tipped back. Katzenberger comes away with it for Auburndale. Katzenberger over her head. Jaglinski, right hand. And it's going to be out of bounds to Assumption with 6:25 to go. Non-stop sprint here tonight between these two teams. Vollert in the left wing, or left corner, I should say. Jagolinski down to Vollert. Vollert back out to Schooley. Over to Nelson. Royals reset, up by 32. Schooley turns again, can't finish. Rebounded by Belanti for Auburndale. 52-20 Assumption. All the way down, or all the way to the basket. Katzenberger out to Anderson. Swings it near side for Belanti. Quick release three for Belanti is off the mark. Rebounded by Katzenberger. Anderson pull up on the left elbow is off the mark. Tipped back. Rebounded again by Auburndale. 5:45 to go. Auburndale and Assumption both absolutely gassed right now. 5:30 left. Nagel with it against Vollert. And Belanti on the left, on the right wing, skips over to Nagel. Pull-up jumper for Chesney is left short. And another offense rebound. Third or fourth of the possession here for Auburndale. Anderson all the way in the lane, tipped. Krings, and Auburndale able to finish. Maya Krings for two more. And Coach Klein will take a timeout. 5:03 to go in this one. 30-second timeout. Back after this quick break. Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
.503 to go, 52-22. Assumption leading and with the ball. Shaw, over to Vollert on the right side. Schooley on the right elbow, skips it over to Nelson. Nelson, Shaw, Jagolinski. Back over to Shaw. 4:45 to go. And Nace Fillery postgame show will wrap up our broadcast here tonight. Jagolinski open, three-pointer left wing. It is too strong. Rebounded by Breeley Grimm for Auburndale. Anderson with it. And poked out of bounds by Sarah Shaw with 4:19 to go. A foul on Anna Schooley. Team foul number 4 on Assumption. Made a Custom Apparel in Stevens Point provides quality decorated apparel from hometown schools and summer teams to corporate and team outings, along with promotional items and sporting goods. That's Made a Custom Apparel. Business Park, Stevens Point. Riley Sublowski checks in for Sarah Shaw with 4:18 to go. Grimm with it. Finds a cutting Belanti, somehow fitted through all those hands, and Belanti finishes first points of the second half with 4 minutes to go. Jagolinski in transition three, airballed it. Rebounded by Anderson. Anderson at the free throw line. Belanti, Krings on the right wing. Anderson back out. Krings pull-up jumper right side is off the mark. Rebounded by Schooley and then get called for the travel with 3:38 to go. Wisconsin River Orthopedics encourages you to stop living with the pain. Come see them and let's get you back to living your life to the fullest. For joint pain, rehabilitation, urgent care, and more, come to Wisconsin River Orthopedics in Wisconsin Rapids. Kylie Anderson for three. Left wing is off the mark. Schooley fights for it again. Belanti comes away with it. Krings pull-up jumper is no good. Rebounded again by Schooley. Claire Nelson comes away with it for the Royals. 3:20 to go. Jagielski on the right wing. Schooley. Good steal by Stabloski. Got hammered and taken away by Auburndale with 3 minutes to go. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. Back to Assumption with 3 minutes left. Kylie Anderson gets subbed out. Taylor Anderson checks back in for Maya Krings. See at what point Coach Howie puts in his senior Paige Swenson. Schooley with it on the right wing against Katzenberger all the way to the basket, scooping off the mark on the layup. Hasenhorl down low to Grimm, right hand, Breeley finishes. Good transition offense there for Auburndale. Up ahead to Jagielski, down low to Stubloski, Riley's got 10. Good transition offense for Assumption. Ari Kavanaugh getting ready to check in for the Royals. With 2:20 to go. Katzenberger against Stubloski, Belanti on the right wing. Pull-up three is off the mark, tipped back, right in the hands of Taylor Anderson, blocked by Schooley. And Anderson will head to the free throw line for a couple of throws here. Lydia Smits and Ari Kavanaugh getting ready to check in. Kylie Carroll as well. Good looking free throw there by Taylor Anderson. Smits, Kavanaugh, and Carroll all in for the Royals. They need one more to come out. And it'll be Anna Schooley. That's a round of applause for all involved. And Anderson off the mark on the free throw. Smits with it. Nelson. Hope Schulte will check in. Paige Swenson will also get her moment here. Under 2 minutes to go. Kylie Carroll with it against Belanti, taken away. Gracie Hasenhorl up and in. It's got different. Oh no, that's not Kylie. Pardon me. I don't have a 20 in my scorebook here for Assumption. Might be Emily Morozic. Schulte and Paige Swenson in. Two seniors for Auburndale. Now Kylie Carroll is in, number 22. Emily Morozic might be number 20. Lydia Smits turns and going to be taken away by Belanti with 1:15 to go. Riley Stubloski will be our player of the game tonight. 10 points for Assumption as Paige Swenson dribbles it off of her foot and out of bounds with 67 seconds left. Assumption will improve to 16-0 on the year, 11-1 or 11-0 in the Merriwood Conference. And again, these two teams will meet up on Thursday night in Wisconsin Rapids. Madison Voss gets it taken away by Hasenhorl, and she's going to get called for the travel. Pinned it up against her leg with 49.9 to go. Sarah Shaw finished with 13. Jordan Jagielski with 11. Addie Vollert with 7. Anna Schooley with 13. Riley Stubloski with 10. So 4 players in double figures tonight for Assumption. Smits turns on the baseline, going to be fouled by Schulte. She didn't didn't react much at Hope Schulte, but Lydia Smits will head to the free throw line for a couple of throws. Royals were up 29-15 at the break. As Lydia Smits in the scorebook tonight. Three-pointer for Taylor Anderson. It's left short, rebounded by Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh threw it up ahead to Smits. That was a line drive pass with 30 seconds to go in the ball game. Oh, nice scoop and score there by Gracie Hasenhorl. So that'll do it here tonight. Maddie Voss will take it. Lydia Smits will take it back. She gets blocked by Hope Schulte, and that'll do it here tonight. The Assumption Royals win 55-31 over the Auburndale Eagles and improve to 16-0 on the year, and now are 11-0 in the Merriwood Conference. They're one win away from clinching at least a share of the Merriwood. With a win on Thursday, they would do just that. We'll go down to the court, talk to Riley Sublowski, maybe Coach Klein, we'll see. We'll talk to you in just a little bit. You're watching high school girls basketball. Nasonville Area postgame show coming up on Selesky Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy.
Ask who her favorite coach is, and if the answer is not me, she's going to run till she can you.
All right, we'll ask you first, okay? All right, welcome back to Auburndale High School Nasonville Area postgame show. As the Assumption Royals pick up a big conference win here tonight, now 16-0 on the year, 11-0 in the Merriwood South. Here with our Selesky Sports Player of the Game, Riley Sublowski. Riley, first question: who's your favorite coach?
I like them all, but Coach Staggs really brings the energy.
All right, 10 points tonight, a big 6 in the first half, and had a nice and one. Just talk about your performance and getting the win here tonight.
I was glad I was able to put the baskets in tonight. It was really a team effort. We did a good job moving the ball and getting those post entries, and it was a good team win.
Just talk about the message at halftime. They came out with a lot of energy. Auburndale did. Had it at 14 at the break. You guys came out and had a big-time run in the second half.
Yeah, we talked about our defense and really getting up and guarding, and we came out with energy the second half.
Being able to play now a full year as you are now, I had to wait until the new year last year. Just talk about how nice it is to continue to get better and play with all these girls.
Yeah, it feels super good to be back, and I'm glad I'm able to play with this good group of teammates.
All right, we're going to put you in the house,
okay.
All right?
I'm Riley Stablowski, and I'm in the house.
Thanks, Riley. Thank you. With that, we're going to sign things off here from Auburndale tonight. Again, another Assumption win, 16-0 on the year. They are 11-0 on the Merriwood. A win on Thursday would clinch a share of the conference title for Assumption, and then they can win it outright next Thursday when they take on Athens. But got to take care of business again on Thursday night as they once again host the Auburndale Eagles in Wisconsin Rapids. For Josh Bush, this is C-Mave signing off. We'll be back with you tomorrow at Assumption as the Assumption Royals take on the Edgar Wildcats in boys basketball. Hope you have a great rest of your night. We'll talk to you again tomorrow right here on Zaleski Sports.